Hello!
Guys, welcome to another vlog. We are converting a van into a tiny home on wheels, as you can see behind us. For the past, I think, 6 weeks. Have we been busy for 6 weeks already?
We have. Time flies when you're having fun.
The plan was actually to have the van finished in about 1 month. I don't think that will happen.
No.
Okay, so the plan for this episode, so this week, we will try to install as many walls as possible, and then hopefully we will also try and finish the bulkhead. So now that we have a ceiling right here, we can finish this off and close this completely, and
that's it. We don't know what we're going to do,
we have
but
no idea.
It will be fun. We're gonna have a good time, and hope you guys will enjoy as well.
Yay! So we did this already. So that part we're not going to do because the fridge is going to be here, the oven is going to be here, so you won't even see this because like our kitchen top will be here. Now I think we're going to do this part around the window. So we'll need to cut out like a really nice looking hole. So that will be a challenge.
Measure 10 times, only cut once.
I got the whole world watching, no way that they can stop me. I didn't come here to lose. I'm on this elevator, way down to all the haters. I'm all done paying my dues. Whoa, whoa.
All right, so it fits perfectly. Looks good.
Looks really good.
Yeah, we're really happy with it. The only thing you can see, there's like a bit of a gap right here, but we'll just fill that up just like the other gaps. But at least this fits perfectly. Nice and clean. Okay, so we're on our way home now. So the work on the van is finished for today.
We only worked for like 3 hours.
Yeah, the reason for that is we are a bit stuck. There are tons of things we need to do, but we just need to look into some YouTube videos and like everything we need to buy for it. We're going to make a big list of everything we need from the store. We are going to watch tons of videos and tutorials on how to install all the things that we need to install, because now there was no point in starting to do something while we had no idea how to start or how to do it. We would totally screw up. So
And we would just waste time.
exactly, tomorrow we'll be back on full speed working on the van. Good morning.
Good morning. It's
So,
not morning anymore.
It's not morning anymore, actually. It's already afternoon because this morning we spent the whole morning in the store. We had to look for wood to make our nooks, our niches in the wall. I have no idea how you call it, actually. A nook, a niche, wall niche, something like that. Anyway,
A cutout?
yeah, we'll just like add a photo right here so you can understand what we mean. So that's what we're trying to make today. We finally found the wood that we were looking for. So we found this wood. We will later on paint it all white. So now we have to make a frame first, then we have to put all that tongue and groove on the back, and then try to place it in our walls, something like that. It's so difficult to explain, but
And
you'll
it's probably
see.
difficult to do as well.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
We'll give it a go,
Yes.
and we'll see how it turns
Yeah,
out.
so that's the plan for today and tomorrow, I think.
Let's do it.
I've been running wild. Now you've done it again, done it again. I wrote it all down.
Alright guys, so we just finished building our first little nook. We are trying to see if it fits now.
And it looks like a sauna right now.
It doesn't really look really nice without
now.
it being painted.
Exactly.
But we're sure that in the end it will look very
Once
cool.
it will be painted, guys, you'll see it, you will love it.
But as you can see, we win about,
Just like a few centimeters.
I'd say 4 or 5 centimeters on each side.
Yeah.
Which makes the bed 10 centimeters longer. So
Let's go.
perfect for me.
Okay.
With one side of our finished sauna complete, we are now going to do exactly the same for the other side, and then we'll apply the finishing touches. So yeah, we won't record the same thing again because it's just cutting wood and measuring things up.
Yeah.
And I think you've seen enough of that.
Yeah.
So we'll just do that right now and we'll show you the result.
Okay, so we are doing the other side right now. It's almost finished. That's going to look nice and clean.
When I woke up this morning, found everything in place. The birds were singing pretty songs.
Babe, this feels so good.
It was one of those days that didn't really start out well, but in the end, we stuck through it and we made it happen.
Yeah. After this, we're gonna go home. I will finish up the rest tomorrow because it was like, honestly, not the best day, like Nicolas said, but it turned out to be a good day, but we're a bit tired. We will finish this off and then we will see you guys tomorrow.
Hello again, guys. So today we just worked on the van for a few hours. We did some office regular work first this morning. And as you guys can see, we did a lot of carpentry.
So yeah, we just like finished the wall. So we did the walls right here. We did the finishing touches right here. So this is nice and clean. Same thing here. So this all looks pretty neat.
It does. So the only thing left is right here under the bed.
Yeah.
But we're actually thinking of not doing that because our mattress will
Our mattress
cover
will
that.
go on top of that, so it will completely cover that, so you won't even see it. But maybe just like for, I don't know, peace of mind or whatever.
Just because we're a little bit autistic.
Yeah, exactly. I think maybe we should just like finish it off with just like a small piece of like plywood, just attach it right there.
By the way, guys, I noticed that a lot of people who watch our vlogs aren't subscribed to us yet. It would mean a lot to us if you could just hit that subscribe button.
Or not.
Or not. You have, I mean, yeah, we're not pushing you or anything. You have the option to push the subscribe button. It would make us really happy, but it's up to you guys. If you want to, you can push it. If not, don't push it.
Nicolas is doing some shameless self-promotion.
Hey. That's true. So yeah, I think that's most of the work done for today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess.
Good morning, guys. So the plan for today, we're finally going to finish up the bulkhead. So as you can see, we did not completely close it yet. Now we're going to make the top part and like close it completely. We're going to leave one little part open here for the escape hatch. And then we're going to leave one little part open in the top to use it as a closet space above the cabin. So Nicolas is measuring up everything. We're going to cut this plywood and then finish off the bulkhead.
It's a small town jukebox, rock and roll.
We just cut out the first piece for the bulkhead. It was a bit of a pain to cut out because you have all these corners and these round little things, so we had to measure really well and we had to sand some pieces down, but in the end
It's okay.
it looks really nice.
It's okay.
We have a tiny gap right there.
But you can just fill that up with
Yeah.
like wood filler, and also you won't even see this corner because the shower is coming here.
Pretty stoked with how this turned out. And then right here we'll have some closet space, so we'll make a hatch that we can open like that, and then this will be our escape hatch.
Nicolas is not sure if we need an escape hatch.
So the thing is, we can't remove the pet thingy here.
Why?
So Laura says that every time we park somewhere where it will be sketchy, she will just turn the seat completely down. So if there's a problem, she can jump through this and the
I
seat
know,
isn't
it's
in
like
the way.
a bad decision probably.
No, but seriously, I already know that Laura will be too lazy to put the seat down every time we park somewhere. So I think the escape hatch is kind of useless, but she says she's going to do it, so I'll trust her on her word.
No, but seriously, otherwise we just don't put a mirror here.
No, I don't. I want a mirror.
You want a mirror?
I want a mirror. Gotta look at this ugly face from time to time.
Okay, let's do this. Let's just get your drill.
I woke up feeling lucky. I'm about to go all in. It's been a long time coming, but I'm back in the race again.
Okay, so another little annoying piece done.
This one is really annoying, but it fits. Yeah,
Awesome.
and then we just have to do our last part, which will be like the closet space. Yay!
Getting there, getting there. Okay, so this is what our bulkhead looks right now. The only thing left for us to do is do the top part. So we already cut that piece out, and now it's gonna be a little door on a hinge. So we're gonna cut this out with the jigsaw while Laura is going to do that. And then we'll find a solution for the hinge, I guess, to make it a little door, but that will be for another day.
Yeah, that will be for another day.
So the first thing we do whenever we want to cut something out of plywood and you can't cut straight into the edges is make a little pilot hole, which is just large enough for us to fit the jigsaw in. So Laura's gonna do that right now.
And then you can start cutting. We'll just show you.
So we have a little hole right now, and as you guys can see, the jigsaw fits perfectly. And then from here on out, you just start cutting to one of the lines, and then you just do the cutout.
So you see, this is how I made my way like to the line, and now I can just start cutting and like do the whole piece.
Which we will do now.
All right, so that's it, and now we just take this out. I was just going to sand like the corners a little bit so it's like nice and smooth, but let's see if it fits. Okay guys, let's show you the finished result of our bulkhead. Ta-da! This is it. I think we did a pretty good job. What do you think? This will be the escape hatch as we told you before, and this will be some closet space. So there's gonna come like a cool, really nice, aesthetically pleasing roton. It's what they call it, like something with roton. Anyway, you'll see. What's next, babe?
Netflix?
What? Now, are we done for today, or
no,
shall we
I don't think so. Let's do something else.
Okay, let's do one more thing. Maybe we should do like the part here on top. Just try to do not the sides, but just like do the top already.
Okay, so we just finished making the framing for the little cabinet that will be on top of the bed. It's gonna be a super small cabinet, like just enough to put some underwear in, maybe a couple of pairs of socks, but that's it. Well, we're gonna attach it to the car first, and then we're gonna attach some plywood to it. Right, babe?
When my head is full of questions and the sky is full of rain, when I'm worrying about what I can't change.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
It's another day working on the van, but the first thing we need to do today, we're going to the store and buy a lot of stuff.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on. Pop a bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do.
Okay, so after a little shopping moment of this morning, we are now back at our working space. And the plan of today is to find out how hinges actually work. Because
that sounds so stupid.
that sounds very stupid, but I really thought that it was super easy, and
we didn't really think it
we
through.
didn't really think it through. We thought that's just super easy, but it's not that easy.
While Laura is working on the little cabinet doors and the hinges, I'm working on our brand new table saw. We just couldn't resist. We saw one at the hardware store today, so we decided to buy it. It will make life so much easier when we have to cut out all the cabinets, make straight lines. So we bought one. I'm trying to put it together now. There are a lot of screws and things I have to do, but thankfully I have a manual, so shouldn't be too hard. Let's do it.
Okay, so a little update. Nicolas has literally been busy all day with...
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, with the installation of our, what is it called? Like a table saw?
It is a table saw.
And in the meantime, what I did is I applied this little piece right here. So I will show you the other side. So this will be like a little closet space, which is not much, but in a van, you just have to try and use all the space possible. Now I'm going to cut out a piece of plywood to put right here. So that will be a bit difficult because you have like these curved walls again. I hope by then that Nicolas is ready with installing the table saw, right, babe?
Yeah, babe.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if we show you guys already, but installation of the hinges work perfectly. So we obviously still need to apply a door right here, but It works! Anyway. Okay, babe.
Finally managed to install this. Let's give it a go.
Be careful, please.
In 2010, thought I was doing.
Oh, that makes a lot of noise. It's scary.
Ta-da!
But it's scary.
Alright guys, Laura has been working on this all day and it is looking so nice.
Oh. So I spent all day indeed working on this, but I'm proud. I'm proud.
Good job, babe.
Oh, I'm so tired now.
You deserve some food now.
Yeah, and a glass of wine or something.
A bottle.
I have to be honest with you guys. I'm getting a little bit tired of our van conversion. It's super hard working every single day on this van.
I'm not. I'm full of energy.
Nicolas is full of energy.
Let's do this.
I'm so not. I wish I had Nicolas's energy right now because I'm just...
This is the energy, babe.
Coffee to the rescue. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start cutting some wood for our seating area. So that is kind of exciting because we're finally starting building our furniture.
Gotta relax, gotta keep.
So I think we spent the whole day, like almost the whole day, just cutting the couple little pieces for our seat, or one seat. We tried using the table saw, but the pieces were just too big to cut on the table saw, so eventually we just used our trusty jigsaw again. So it's not completely straight, but I think it will be fine. So what we're going to do now is... We have been fucking up. We've been fighting as well, but we're friends again.
We've been fighting.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to glue the pieces together and then we will put some screws in. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Okay, the moment of truth. I'm going to try and sit on our first made furniture. I'm scared! This is so weird! And I'll show you guys. Then you can open this. Be like,
Fancy!
We did it, babe!
Spent a whole day to make one seat. We had tears, we had blood, we had
fights.
We had sweat. But in the end, it's there. Okay, so now we're just gonna clean up and then we will go home. We're gonna eat, drink, and we'll be back tomorrow
for seat 2. Good morning, we're back at it. So yesterday we finished off this seat, so our first seat with a little bit of closet space. And today we're going to finish this off because it's not completely ready yet. Oh, there he is.
I just ordered all our electronic stuff, our batteries,
What?
our
You did?
solar panels, everything.
Yay! When it's going to arrive?
I don't know.
Okay, we have no idea.
We don't have a track and trace number yet.
Okay. Anyway, let's get going. Before we get back into work, we just want to test out our seat and just show you guys. Yay! Okay, this is so cool.
Hello.
Hello, go sit on it. Imagine that it would just like...
Hello, I'm just working on the blog now.
But this seat is going to be higher. Will you still be okay? Because there will be like 10 centimeters or something cushion on it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, that would be so cool.
And then, it's actually pretty deep.
But it's good, right?
It is.
Okay, this is cool. This is really cool.
And
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put like a wooden plate right here for your back. The back of this.
Backrest.
The backrest. Okay.
So right now we are trying to figure out how we will do our armrests for our seat. And Laura came up with this amazing idea to use one of our lamps to draw the curvature.
It's perfect. Like I was trying to do it just like
by hand.
Just by hand.
We weren't really happy with the result.
No, but
and
this,
then we
look
came
at
up.
This will be perfect.
Good job, babe. Now let's do the upper side as well. So yeah, we're gonna draw this out and then we will cut it and then we'll put it right here. And then a big part of our first seat will be done. So in the meantime, we've done some other stuff. We built a partition that separates the bed, like under the bed, from our living space. And this is how it looks.
This is so cool. It's like really becoming an actual little home.
And the partition is also the backrest of our seat.
Yeah, as you can
So
see.
as you guys can see, now our seat has a backrest and we built this little thing as well. Make it
this will be
a bit
so
nicer.
Cool. Oh, this is amazing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut a little hole in here because we want to make this a little closet space so you can open it.
The storage space will be under the bed, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So we just like need to figure out how big we're going to make it because the thing is we don't want to make it too big, otherwise it will all be like so I have no other explanation. Anyway, so we're going to try and do that now.
All right, we did it.
We did it.
Our first seat, ladies and gentlemen.
So exciting. It's getting so real.
Not in a million years did I ever think we were going to be able to do this.
Me neither, to be very
I'm so
honest.
proud of you, babe.
Aww.
Looks so nice.
You see, you can do anything if you really set your mind to it. Lesson of the day. Okay, so now that the seat and this part is all finished and done, we think we're going to end this vlog here and keep the rest of all the exciting things for the next vlog. So now we're just going to clean up our space because everything is such a big mess. And then
Because we worked so hard.
yes, and because we're just
Messy people.
messy people. But anyway,
If you want to stay up to date on this van conversion, make sure to
subscribe. It would honestly mean a lot to us to subscribe to our channel. It goes a long way. And if you could like this video, leave a comment. We read all the comments and ask us anything you want to know.
Comments.
We answer all the comments. But anyway, we will see you next week.